Hey everyone, my name is Russell Brunson. I want to welcome you to today's webinar, and I'm looking at the lines right now and we are getting packed, so I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to have as many of you guys on this as we do. This is a presentation called How to Get 100 Customers in 100 Days, and I'm sure when some of you guys first heard that you thought, man, Russell, that's a tall order. But I'm excited because I've actually seen this work in multiple different industries in pretty much almost every country around the world, and I'm so excited to be able to bring this system and this information to you guys today. Before we get started, I want to make sure that you guys are focusing 100% on this webinar. That means if you've got your email open, please close it down. If you're using Instant Messenger or Skype, close down Facebook, turn off your cell phone, whatever you need to do to make sure you're focusing 100% on this webinar, because we're going to be covering some stuff that will literally change your business forever. I've seen it happen over and over again. I'm excited to have it happen for you guys right now. One kind of warning, I speak really fast, and the more excited I get, the faster I talk. So make sure you're paying attention. Get out a pad of paper and a pencil and start taking notes. I'm going to try to talk as slow as I can, but what I got to share with you guys is so exciting, so groundbreaking that I'm sure I'm going to get excited and probably go fast a couple times. So I apologize in advance for that. Okay, with that, I'm ready to get started. I'll make sure you guys are ready as well. Again, the topic of this presentation is called How to Get 100 Customers in 100 Days. My name is Russell Brunson. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. Now, during this presentation, you're going to discover some really cool things. The first thing you're going to discover is a very simple system to help you get 100 new customers in 100 days on the internet. Now, this is typically more for offline businesses. If you know anything about my past, you know that we spent a lot of time helping online businesses to either get started or really take their business to the next level. But this presentation is more focused on like the small business owners, people that are running companies in their local area, because a lot of times people don't talk about business online and how it relates to you. So that's what this focus is really on, is how to get an offline business to use the internet to get 100 new customers in the next 100 days. And that's one of the major things we're going to be covering during this webinar. The next thing is I'm going to show you a couple real-life case studies of how we've actually done this. And we've done it over and over and over again, week in and week out. We do it for companies here in Boise, Idaho, but we're also doing it for companies all around the world. We have local consultants in almost every city in the world right now who are doing this and seeing these exact same results that you're going to have a chance to see as well. So here's a couple of the results we're getting here in Boise, Idaho. We helped a Mexican restaurant get 1,528 new customers in under 100 days. We helped a massage clinic get 639 new customers in under 100 days. We helped the bowling alley get 382 new customers. And we have a lot of other case studies just like this. Some of them are even more exciting than this, and more that we're going to be sharing with you over the next probably 45 minutes or so during this presentation. Now, the other thing we're going to learn is how you can get these exact same results without having to become an internet marketing expert. I know a lot of you guys, you're the technician in your business and you love doing what you do, and you don't really want to go and learn internet marketing and learn all these type of things, and that's okay. As the entrepreneur in your business, it's important for you to kind of get an understanding of how these things work, but I'm going to show you how to get all these things done for you so you don't have to even think about them. You can focus on what you do best and be able to make more money in your business. Plus, we're going to be covering a whole bunch more. So hopefully you guys are excited for this ride. I'm excited to be sharing these things with you. I want you to know that I really feel like I love your business and I care about your business as much, if not more, than you do. You may say, hey, Russell, you don't even know who I am. You have no idea what my business is. And that's okay, because my passion for the last 10 years has been to go out there and help business owners like you to use the internet, not just to grow a little bit, but to have dramatic, huge shifts in your business literally overnight. And that's what I want to focus on, because I believe so much in whatever product, whatever service you have. I know that it can change people's lives. And because of that, that's why I'm so passionate about this. I have a friend who's a chiropractor. I'll probably share some stories about him throughout this presentation. But I always tell him, I'm like, I love your customers more than you do. And I want you to get more of them because I'm so passionate about this. And I know that you're helping people. I know you're changing lives. So if nothing else, know that I believe in you. I believe in your business. And I want you to be more successful than you are right now, because I know it's going to change people's lives. Now, one thing I want to share is one of my favorite quotes. This is from Winston Churchill, and he said, "To every man there comes that special moment when he will be figuratively tapped on the shoulder and offered the chance to do a special thing that's unique to him. What a tragedy if that moment finds him unprepared or unqualified for that work which could have been his finest hour." And that's really one of the reasons why you guys are on this webinar. Again, I know that all of you guys believe that you have a product or service that can change people's lives, but what a tragedy if you have that service and the people that need it can't find out about it. Okay, you could literally change someone's life, but because they can't find out about your message, they have no idea to even know what you do. That really is a tragedy. So my goal and my mission from this webinar, but also my entire business as a whole, is to help give you the tools and the strategies and the techniques you need to be able to get your message out to everybody, so that there's no customer out there that you could affect that you're not going to have the ability to reach those people. Okay, now I want to share with you one company's finest hour, and this will probably help illustrate why I'm so passionate about business and why I'm so passionate about helping you with your business. This is a company called Idaho Reproductive Center. They're here in Boise, Idaho, where I'm from. And it was kind of funny. The backstory behind this is my wife and I, we just gotten married, and it was about 2 years into our marriage we decided we wanted to start a family. And so we went through the process to try to start a family, and nothing happened. So after about 6 months or so, we went to the doctor and we said, hey, we've been trying and nothing's happening. What do we need to do? So they ran a couple tests. They tried some things out, and they came back and said, nothing looks wrong. Go back and try again, and 6 months, come back and we'll see if anything's changed. So we went back home. We tried a bunch more times. Nothing happened. We came back 6 months later. They did some more tests. Nothing looked wrong. They sent us back. We went back and forth on this process for about 2 years. Now, for any of you guys who have been through this kind of a struggle, you know the pain that's associated with it. Okay, all of our friends were getting pregnant. All of our family members were getting pregnant. Everyone that we saw seemed like they were getting pregnant. And at what should have been like the most exciting time for our friends' lives, we had this kind of resentment because it was like, man, why is it happening to them? Why can't it happen to us? And it was such a frustrating and hard thing. And one day I remember I went to the office. I was going to work, and my wife was at home, and she was watching an episode of Oprah, and it kind of made me laugh because every time she watches Oprah, she gets excited. She'll call me sometimes. And she called me this day, and there's a different kind of excitement in her voice. She was so excited about something, and she started telling me. She said, "Russell, I'm watching Oprah right now, and you're never going to believe they have this guy that runs a fertility clinic on the show." And I said, "Oh, that's interesting. How does that work?" She said,